It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
And now here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the Aggies, number 2, Kay Yeager. Number 11, Colt Fletcher. Number 12, Blake Rickard. Number 13, Kobe Payne. And number 34, Landon Smith. The Aggies are coached by Calvin Gaines. And now the starting lineup for your Guntersville Wildcats. A junior, number 3, Trayvon Avery. A senior, number 10, Oakley Howell. A senior, number 12, David Peterson. A senior, number 14, Jackson Porch. And a junior, number 24, Sue J. Scott. Coached by Brett Self and assisted by Jordan Shelton, David Rogers, Drew White, and Jet Lowe.
The winner of this game will play Scottsboro here at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. Gunners will be in their home whites going from right to left. Fairview in their road grays from left to right. We're set for action. Guntersville won both meetings against Fairview, but they were tough at Fairview. They won by 3, and then they pulled away in the fourth quarter here, but Fairview actually led late in the second half. I think late third quarter, early fourth quarter, they were leading. Guntersville wins the tip. Oakley Howell kicks it in the corner. Jackson Porch, 3, no good. Rebound Fairview. And Blake Rickard, which had a big game, and they call him for a double dribble. So early turnover for the Aggies. C.J. Scott for the Caps, over to Jackson. Porch to Trayvon. To C.J. on the left wing. Nice entry pass to Trayvon. Trayvon kicks it out. Jackson. 3 way too strong. Rebound
there
Fairview.
must be something in the air tonight.
Everybody's shooting strong.
Yeah. Energy's high.
That's what it is. Got to tame some of that energy down. There's a nice little pull-up by number 13, Kobe Payne. And Fairview gets on the board first and leads it 2-0. Right back, though, C.J. Scott.
Good layup there by C.J.
C.J.'s been real good this year at driving the basket.
Yes, he's got, especially the second half of the season.
Yep. There's a little pull-up short by number 11, Colt Fletcher. Back come the Cats, Trayvon Avery. Porch drives the baseline. Jackson to C.J. to Date. Good ball movement in the corner. Trayvon, 3 too strong. Rebound Jackson Porch. And Jackson will be fouled. There'll be a foul on the floor. Second foul on the Aggies, and it'll be on number 12, Blake Rickard. And that'll be.
They definitely don't need Blake to get in trouble or foul trouble early. If you remember in the game here, it was like that.
Yep. He had a big game here, too.
He did, but he also got in foul trouble and had to sit some.
And they need him. 2-2 here in the early going. Our second game of the evening. Oakley drives it in. It's the charge. And unfortunately for the Cats, the last couple games, Oakley's gotten in some early foul trouble.
Yep. Yeah, the second half of this season, Oakley's really gotten to the basket well, and he's also shot it very well up until really the last county tournament, final in the county tournament.
Yep. Cats right now on a 3-game losing streak. Definitely need to break that tonight to keep their season alive. Last outing was last regular season game at Gadsden City on Monday night. There's a shot in the lane, no good by Kobe Payne. Rebound Guntersville. Trayvon all the way to the hoop, knocked out of bounds. And I think they're saying it was last off of Trayvon. I didn't really see it from this vantage point.
Greg.
I know, that's a long way. So Fairview with the ball, 2-2. Much improved Fairview Aggie team this year. They actually went to Scottsboro and won late in the regular season, as that layup is no good. Back comes Guntersville, Jackson Porch, C.J. Scott, 3, no good. Rebound Blake Rickard and Fairview. Cold start for both of these teams to start the game. Maybe it's an energy thing, you know.
Yeah. I think energy and nerves too, because look, these teenagers know it's win or go home.
Oh yeah, your season's on the line this game. I actually think the area final you can ease a little bit because you know there's another day even if you lose. And that's going to be a foul. I believe that's going to be on Date. And that'll be his first, team second. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be number 34, Landon Smith.
That's pretty good defense by Date. But when you go up into them like that, 90% of the time, right or wrong, the offensive player is going to get that call.
First free throw for Smith is short.
He also came down over top and
going to get that every time.
Just got to high and straight up.
Second free throw is good. 1 out of 2 for Smith, and with 5 minutes to go in the first, Fairview leads it 3-2. Nate Peterson in the open. Boy, that's kind of a
rough foul.
Bit of a tackle there in the lane. And that foul is going to be on number 11, Colt Fletcher. That'll be his first. Each team with 2 team fouls here in the first. C.J. Scott to inbound. Gets it into Jackson. Jackson, right-hander from the lane, no good. He gets his own offensive rebound, layup good. Good follow-up on his own shot by Jackson Porch. And it's 4-3, Guntersville by a point. Cade Yeager in the front court for Fairview. Trayvon on him in the corner to Fletcher. Colt Fletcher to Rickard, and he throws it away into the student section. Blake's thinking it was tipped as he lobbies to the official. They don't want to hear any of it. So it'll be Guntersville ball and a 4-3 lead.
I love the way Jackson Porch, I mean, he never stops hustling. He's always around the basketball.
You are right about that. And now Guntersville turns it right back over as the teams trade turnovers here. Some substitutions in for Fairview. Number 1, Gavin Pace into the game. Number 10, Carson Jones. And number 4, Jack Dunn. Into the game for Guntersville, number 23, Cam Logan. 4 minutes to go in the first, 4-3, low-scoring quarter here as we start out. Pace drives the baseline, good block by Cam Logan. It'll stay with Fairview. And another Aggie substitution is into the game, number 23, A.J. Wood. So everybody for Fairview is getting some playing time early in this one. Kobe Payne with the ball over to Jones, Carson Jones to Jack Dunn. Trayvon on him. Dunn gets it over to Pace. Shot no good. Back come the Cats. Oakley Howell in a hurry. He needs to be careful with a foul. Scoop shot no good. Follow up by Cam no good.
Sometimes just having height out there can be a portion of the defense, like on that last possession of Fairview when that kid went up. Trayvon being there, that in itself is defense.
Right, yep. That shot too strong by Pace. Back comes Guntersville. Jackson Porch with it. all the way to the hoop, too strong, but he alertly taps it back out. Oakley, Howell, three, good. Left wing, Oakley with his first bucket. Going to need his scoring, and it's 7-3.
Definitely tell the defensive intensity for the Wildcats is much greater tonight
than we've seen it lately, really.
Yeah.
There's a shot, no good. Once again, altered by Trayvon. Back come the Cats quickly. Jackson to CJ, he's bumped. That should be a 3 free throws, and it will be. Boy, a big mistake there by Fairview, and the foul is on number 10, Carson Jones, his first. So CJ Scott goes to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, that's tough as a coach. Those are the fouls that
bumped him from behind.
Well, it's just not necessary.
No. First free throw is good.
Especially a good free throw shooting team.
Yep. And here lately, the Cats' free throw shooting has been a bit up and down, really. I know that really hurt them in the county tournament. Well, a lot of things hurt them in the county final, not just free throw shooting. But that was one of the factors there.
Yeah, but, teams are made when they overcome adversity, and we've certainly had our share. And
see what happens tonight.
Yep, we'll see what happens tonight and going forward.
Yep. Well, CJ gets the first 2 free throws, one more on the way. And he gets 2 out of 3. It's 9-3.
And there are a lot of good teams. A lot of good kids on this team, so they'll respond the right way.
As E.J. Havis into the game, gets his first foul.
Well, you can tell that one part of Coach Self's game plan is having different defenders that don't get tired on number 12 for Fairview, Blake Rickard.
Yep. E.J. had a good game at Gadsden City, especially late in that game when they were making that furious comeback in the last few minutes. And boy, Adam, you talked about that defense, and there it was, giving them trouble. And, almost a turnover right off of E.J., so. Boy, and the crowd appreciates the Guntersville defense
good
right now.
Good effort, all 5 of them.
Yep, everybody playing hard, and, we've said many times it's win or go home. And we'll have a 30-second timeout on the court by Fairview. 2:10 to go in the first, 9-3. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Timeout, 2:10 to go in the first. 9-3. Guntersville with a lead, Fairview with the ball. Second game today. The first game that we brought to you was won by Scottsboro over Arab. So Scottsboro will be here in the finals Tuesday night. Play the winner of this game. Ball's inbounded to Fletcher. Fletcher to Yeager. Yeager over in the corner. Three's good. Number 23, A.J. Wood with a three, and it's 9-6. Big bucket there for Fairview. Jackson Porch with it, kicks it out to C.J. C.J. cross court to Trayvon. Fletcher on him. Trayvon drives the baseline with a height advantage.
Pass.
Nice dish off to Cam Logan for the easy layup.
Yeah, and Trayvon's made several dribble drives like that and drawn the defense in and dished it off for an easy layup the last few games.
Minute and a half to go in the first, 11-6. Yeager shot good. Nice little pull-up jumper by Cade Yeager. And Fairview hanging tough, 11-8. There's a near turnover by the Cats. What hustle there by EJ, though, to CJ. Over to Jackson in the corner. Knocked out of bounds. And they say it was a last off a Wildcat. Into the game for Guntersville. Oakley Howell back in, and number 1, Braden Holsom back with his first action. 11-8, 1:08 to go in the first.
Braden had some, even though the county championship was a tough loss, he had some good minutes in that game.
He did. Aggies with the ball, down by 3. Colt Fletcher with it. Holsom back on him. Fletcher kicks it out. Now here's another 3 from the corner, off the mark by Wood, and Cats come away with it. Trayvon Avery in the front court to Cam Logan. Cam off the glass, no good. Rebound Fairview.
I think actually in that last possession of Fairview's, Colt Fletcher got the rebound, and then we stole it from him. Braden hit it, and Cam grabbed it.
Rickard with it, driving in on Oakley. And are we going to have the second foul? We are. Second foul on Oakley with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. And here lately, Oakley's gotten in a little bit of foul trouble in the early going, and here we go again.
Yeah, and Oakley's defense, he's tasked with defending a lot of the really good players, just like Dadrian coming in and EJ. So
almost a 5-second call, but gets in to Cade Yeager, and Cade with 4, and it's 11-10.
So you're going to get a few more fouls when you're tasked with that, especially if they want you to play aggressively.
5 seconds to go. 11-10. Going to have to shoot it in a hurry. Trayvon at the buzzer, off the mark. And we're at the end of one quarter here at Guntersville High School. Guntersville leading Fairview 11-10 in area tournament action. We'll be back after this with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Guntersville High School, we're set for second quarter action. And on the alternating possession, it will be Fairview ball. Cats lead it 11-10. The winner will live to play Tuesday night in the area finals. Loser, their season is over. Landon Smith with it. Blake Rickard, a long three, no good. Strong offensive rebound and put back by Cade Yeager, and Cade leads the way with 6.
Relied on our height to get the rebound, and they had a good block out and were able to get the rebound and put back.
And it's 12-11. Porch with it, C.J. Scott. C.J. drives all the way to the hoop and scores with the left hand.
Good ball movement, good screens on that play.
6 for C.J. He leads the way for the Cats, and we go back and forth. It's 13-12. There's a near turnover. Rickard gets it in the backcourt. Trayvon on him. Landon Smith. 3 is short. Rebound Date Peterson, and he alertly
Wildcat ball.
hits it off of Fairview.
Good heads-up play there by Date.
Yep, to keep possession there. 13-12. Guntersville with a lead and the ball. C.J. Scott with it. Drives in, and then he draws a contact, and C.J. will go to the line and shoot 2. Fairview foul will be on, looks like number 12, Rickard. His actually, I'm showing us Blake's second.
Yep.
He doesn't need to get in the foul trouble for Fairview. First free throw is good. Last time CJ was at the line, he hit 2 out of 3. There he hits his first. 14-12. Second free throw is too strong. Rebound Fairview, and almost stolen away by Date, but it'll stay with Fairview. 6:43 to go in the half. 14-12. Guntersville with a lead. Fairview with the ball. Boy, there's a steal by Trayvon, and with a one-handed flush.
That'll bring the energy up.
That will. We didn't have any energy in this house before. We do now, and now Guntersville after that turns up the defense. Steal by Cam, but tried to make a play there to save it, and intercepted by Fairview. Long three, boy, good by Cade Yeager.
Yeah, not a great heads-up play there by Cam. Wish he had that one back. But
boy, what a half for Cade Yeager. He's got 9, and we have a foul on Fairview. It'll be on the floor, and it'll be on number 3, Bryson Fletcher. His first. So, yeah, big slam there by Trayvon. Then it looks like we've got the steal. Fairview gets it back and hits the 3 to kill just a little bit of that momentum we might have had going there.
Yeah. Cam had an outlet guy right behind him, but
Port shot off the mark. It'll stay with Guntersville.
It's hard to see those when you're jumping and spinning all at the same time.
Fairview hanging around, what you expected them to do. 16-15. Porch over in the corner.
Good defense.
Yep. Cam back to Jackson, to Trayvon. 5.5 to go in the half. CJ in the lane, shot, it falls. CJ with a real strong first half. He has 9 to lead the way for the Cats, and it's 18-15. Fletcher looking for help, finds Smith. Nice pass to Dunn, misses the layup, rebound Guntersville. Porch into the front court. Trayvon gets it out to CJ. Coach Self calls out a play. They reset. Trayvon with the ball. Under 5 minutes to go. CJ, and we're going to have a tie-up.
Good heads-up defensive play by number 34 from Fairview.
Yep, Landon Smith on the alternating possession. I think it's going to stay down there with Guntersville. Trayvon to inbound. Cats lead it 18-15. Jackson Porch with it. Finds CJ in the corner, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Cam in the corner for a three short. And who's got it? Cade Yeager and Fairview. Here come the Aggies. Fletcher into the front court. He'll wait on his teammates. Yeager over to Kobe Payne. Payne to Dunn. Date Peterson on him, to Fletcher. Colt Fletcher finds Payne. Almost stolen away by Trayvon. Payne gets it back over to Dunn. To Payne. Just over 4 minutes to go. Good defense by the Cats. Fletcher with it, looking for the back door there. Wasn't open. Back out to Dunn. Dunn forces that shot. No good. Good defense by the Cats there.
Good rebound, Jackson Porch.
Yep, Porch with a rebound into the front court. Finds Trayvon wide open. Three, no good. That was way out there.
From the causeway.
Yeah, that was very deep. And back comes Fairview. Fletcher in the lane. Kicks it out to Kobe Payne. Payne drives in. Shot, count it, and the foul. So 4 points for Kobe Payne. And let's see, who did they call?
I guess was it Date?
Okay.
Yeah,
kind of hard to see the angle from here. So for Date, that's also his second foul. So he will come out. Back in will be EJ. And Oakley's coming back in with 2 fouls and 3:38 to go in the half. So that might be a little bit of a risk there, you know.
Maybe so, but it's win or go home.
That's
remember?
right, yep. So Kobe Payne converts the three-point play, and we're all knotted at 18 with 3.5 to go in the half. EJ with it, gets it to Cam. There's a turnover. Back comes Fairview. Long shot by Yeager, short, and then a missed layup by Smith. Boy, golden opportunity there for Fairview to go back in the lead. Now right back comes CJ, working hard to the hoop, and it falls. Great half by CJ Scott. And the Cats lead it again, 20-18.
CJ just having a great game, and he's kind of he's on a mismatch down there and having his way a little bit.
Fairview's Kobe Payne with Cam Logan on him.
Obviously, their coach is fine with slowing it down.
Yep. Let's see whose foot that was off of. They say last off for Fairview. Turnover as Dadrian Waller comes in for Cam Logan. So on the court for the Cats now, we have Dadrian Waller, E.J. Havis, Jackson Porch, Oakley Howell, and C.J. Scott. 2.5 to go in the half. 20-18, Cats with a lead and the ball. Waller, top of the key, drives in, looks, forces it a bit. Oh, in and out. Tough luck for Dadrian there. Rebound Fairview.
Dadrian's going to be a kid to watch in the future if he continues working. And he's super talented.
Fletcher with the ball. Dadrian on him. Dadrian goes right over top of him. Shot no good. Another strong rebound by Jackson Porch. 2 minutes to go in the half. Oakley Howell drives the baseline. Kicks it out. Jackson Porch, long three, short. Jackson's been a bit off on his shot here in the first half, and we've got a foul on the rebound. And let's see, it's going to be on Dadrian. And for Dadrian, that'll be his first. So on this possession, Fairview can tie or take the lead. And as the 4 seed, that's what you want to do at halftime, is be in the game, really.
Absolutely.
Have a chance. And Fairview is right here in the middle of everything. Not backing down from the 1 seed.
No, and honestly, if they'd made some of their putbacks and stuff that they've missed, they'd probably be a even closer, if not.
Probably would have the lead.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do here as they slow it up a bit. Fletcher with the ball. Jackson on him. Gets it to another Fletcher, Colt Fletcher. Don't know if there's any relationship between those two.
Yeah, I think they're brothers.
Okay, I
maybe not.
Kind of assumed that, but wasn't sure. Boy, Adrian swats that one away emphatically, and it'll stay with Fairview. As now Braden Holson back into the game, and in for the first time this evening, number 33 for the Cats, Kalen Cobb. And EJ on the inbound will get his second foul. It'll be the third team foul for the Cats with 1:02 to go. So we have 3 Cats with 2 fouls each, Howell, Peterson, and Havis, as we about head into halftime. Colt Fletcher with it. Jackson Porch on him. To Kobe Payne. And boy, EJ picks up another quick one. That'll be his third. He'll come right back out.
This is exactly why there are a lot of advocates for a shot clock.
So 2 quick fouls there by EJ, and I think he had one as soon as he came in the first quarter. So my unofficial stat is showing 3, so he quickly goes back to the bench, and with 35 seconds to go, Fairview can tie or take the lead. And as soon as I say that, there's a turnover. Jackson Porch in the corner to Trayvon for a 3. Way too strong, but Kalen Cobb right there. Layup no good. Jackson Porch falls. Boy, 3 chances for the Cats and nothing going down right now. Near steal by Holsenbach. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Fairview with 15 seconds to go in the half. And that'll turn it over to the Cats.
Mastered taking a charge, that's for sure.
No doubt about it. A.J. Wood on the charge, his first. So with 15 seconds, the Cats should get the last shot of the half here, if they elect. And it looks like we have a timeout. So timeout on the court. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Wrap up the first half, and when we do, we'll take a break and come back with a recap. We got 15 seconds left. Not a whole lot of scoring in this half as it's 20-18. Trayvon inbound, gets it into CJ. CJ hurries it up into the front court, gets it to Trayvon. Trayvon, nice dish to Kalen. And Kalen airmails it over Jackson Porch, so with 5 seconds to go, Fairview will get the last shot of the half. And they'll bring Blake Rickard and Kobe Payne back in for this last possession.
Tough turnover there by Kalen.
Yep.
Good thought.
Yep. And here we go. Into the front court, Colt Fletcher. And shot at the buzzer is no good by Cade Yeager. And we're at halftime here at Guntersville High School with a score, Guntersville 20 and Fairview 18. So we'll take about a 7-minute break, and we will be back with second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work, headed to play, taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be JP Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
We're about ready for second half action here. Fairview will have the ball first to start the second half. Trailing by 2. Still anybody's ball game. Guntersville won the 2 regular season meetings, but they were both close. Very competitive games. There's Yeager, and he was on the baseline, kind of stuck in no man's land there, and turned it over. Jackson Porch, 3, good. Boy, we need Jackson to get hot. Deep shot there by Jackson. He's got 5, and it's a 5-point lead. That was much needed right there. Colt Fletcher with the ball. C.J. Scott on him. Over to Landon Smith. Landon drives the baseline. Good defense by Date Peterson to Cade Yeager. Layup good. Good defense, but better ball movement there by Fairview, and Cade Yeager's having a whale of a game. He's got 11. Deep in the corner, Oakley Howell shot too strong. Rebound Yeager. 23-20. Kobe Payne with it. Oh, easy layup. Bit of a missed assignment there. And right back comes Jackson Porch with the score and the foul.
That's going to be 3 on
Did they call that on 12?
I believe.
They did. So, yeah, he'll have to go. That's 3 on him. Yep. So that's big for Fairview there. Blake Rickard goes out with 3 fouls. And Jackson Porch goes to the line to shoot 1. And it's good. So he converts the 3-point play, and it's 26-22. Colt Fletcher with the ball. Oh, near turnover there. Kobe Payne with it, drives the paint. Will pull up good. Nice play there by Kobe Payne. And it's 26-24, 6.5 to go in the third. Knocked away, Guntersville keeps it. Little floater by Porch, no good. And Date had it, and it was ripped away from him by Cade Yeager. Back comes Fairview, Kobe Payne. And he'll draw the contact and go to the line and shoot two. And the foul's going to be, I believe, on C.J. Scott. That'll be C.J.'s first. Two shots for Kobe Payne, and he makes the first. So far, Cade Yeager and Kobe Payne leading the way for Fairview. Second shot's also good. Well, we're all tied again with just over 6 minutes to go at 26. With Jackson Porch's three, Cats got out to that 5-point lead, and Fairview's come right back. Porch with the ball, drives the lane, pull up, good.
Strong second half start for Jackson.
Yep. He has 10 in the game, and it's 28-26.
We changed quickly into a modified 2-1-2 trap.
Out of bounds. They'll say it'll stay with Fairview. 5:36 left in the third, 28-26. Guntersville by 2. The winner of this game will play Scottsboro on Tuesday night. Fletcher to inbound, gets it in, shot off the side of the backboard and out of bounds by A.J. Wood. It'll go out of bounds to Guntersville. And Cam Logan will come in for Date Peterson. And into the game for Fairview will be number 4, Jack Dunn. Jackson Porch with the ball.
They are brothers.
They are brothers. Okay, yes. I kind of figured that. Logan shot no good. Jackson battles hard, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. And that foul is going to be on 34, Landon Smith, his first. Second team foul for Fairview here in the third quarter. Porch to shoot two. And he makes the first. Jackson was held just to a couple points in the first half. He already has 9 here in the second half.
And he did have a couple good looks, just energy, excitement, I think.
And I think Blake mentioned he had, 8 rebounds in the first half?
Yep, he's sitting on 9, so he'll have his double-double.
He makes them both, and with 5 minutes to go in the third, it's 30-26. Colt Fletcher with it. He's being double-teamed. Finds Smith. Smith all the way to the hoop. But between the tall trees of Cam Logan and Trayvon Avery, altered his shot. Back come the Cats. Trayvon with it, kicks it out to Jackson. Long, deep three, no good. Strong rebound by Cam, but a little too strong going back up off the back of the iron, and Fairview gets it. That was a bit of a possession there that the Cats let get away. Colt Fletcher, nice pass to Cade Yeager for the layup. Nice ball movement there by Fairview. And it's 30-28. C.J. right back, knocked away, no foul. Fairview ball on the turnover. Fletcher kicks it out to Bryson Fletcher, his brother. Yeager back over to Colt Fletcher. Three is short. Rebound Oakley Howell. Here come the Cats with 4 minutes to go in the third. Oakley all the way to the hoop. And Oakley did what Oakley does best there. And he's got 5. Need him to get hot, and there's a turnover. Back come the Cats, leading by 4. Jackson Porch, left wing, deep three, good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Jackson, and we're going to have a timeout on the court by Fairview. A full 60-second timeout. 3:43 to go in the third. 35-28. Cats lead it. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Here at Guntersville High School, where the Cats lead it by 7, 35-28. Largest lead of the game for the Cats at 7. So let's see if Fairview can stem the tide a little bit here as they get into the front court. Cade Yeager finds Blake Rickard. Blake kicks it back out to Kobe Payne. 3, good. Top of the key, three-point basket by Kobe Payne. And it's back to a 4-point game at 35-31. C.J. Scott finds Jackson. Jackson thought about it, moves in a few feet, kicks it out to C.J. Scott. That 3 is short, out of bounds to Fairview. 35-31, 3:10 to go in the third. Kobe Payne with it on the left wing. He'll pull up again. He's been hot. That one's a little too strong, and on the rebound, we are going to have a Fairview foul. I think that's going to be on 34, Landon Smith, and that'll be Landon's second. So Guntersville ball and a 4-point lead. C.J. Scott to Jackson. Jackson ports to Trayvon. Trayvon drives all the way through Ben with a flush over Blake Rickard. Boy, that was emphatic, and that gets the crowd on their feet again. 37-31. And those one-handed slams, Trayvon really makes them look easy.
Yes, he does.
Fletcher pull up. That's Bryson Fletcher. No good. Back come the Cats. Little pull up from the lane. Too strong. 9 times out of 10, Jackson's going to make that one. A little too strong that time. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third. Rickard from the corner hits it. And actually, hard to believe, guys, that's his first bucket of the game.
Is that a 3 or?
3, yeah. A 3. And it's a 3-point game, 37-34. Porch another 3 off the mark. Rebound Smith. 37-34, Cats with the lead. Fairview with the ball. Kobe Payne with it, drives all the way to the hoop. Layup good over Trayvon. Huge game for Kobe Payne, and just like that, it's back to a 1-point game. C.J. Scott to the hoop, knocked away. Cade Yeager with it, 2-on-2. Yeager to the hoop, layup, count it. Goaltending on Cam Logan. So count the basket there for Cade Yeager. And guys, I think we just led by 7, and now I look up and we're down by 1. 38-37.
They've definitely stepped up their defensive intensity.
CJ with the ball, looking for help, and another turnover. So Fairview with the ball, and a 1-point lead with 1 minute to go in the third, and there's a turnover. And if y'all remember, roughly at the end of the last game when we played each other here, they were leading real late in the third, early in the fourth for Guntersville pulled away. So exactly 1 minute to go, and Fairview leads it by 1. Anybody's game right now. CJ Scott into the front court. CJ drives around. We're going to have a timeout.
Nope.
Or offensive. Do they call an offensive? Well, let's see. I didn't. 5-second call. Okay, I missed that totally there. Seemed to be a quick 5 maybe, but on the turnover, Fairview with it again and a 1-point lead. Rickard into the front court to Colt Fletcher. Now the Cats are turning up the heat a little bit on defense, as they know they're in a dogfight tonight, down by 1 with 30 seconds to go. Blake Rickard with the ball over to Fletcher. To Kobe Payne. Payne drives, layup good. Kobe Payne having a heck of an evening, and it's 40-37. Fairview by 3 with 15 seconds to go. Trayvon with it. Drives the baseline, kicks it over here to Oakley below us. Pull up by Oakley's good. Nice shot by Oakley Howell. Oakley with 7. And a long shot at the buzzer, no good. And we're at the end of 3 at Guntersville High School with a score of Fairview 40, Guntersville 39. We'll be back after this for an exciting fourth quarter. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Action. And it will be Guntersville's ball to start the fourth quarter, down by 1 to a very tough and scrappy Fairview team. Once again, winner of this game will play here Tuesday night at 7 o'clock against Scottsboro. CJ Scott with it to Trayvon. Jackson Porch is deflected. And it'll stay down here with Guntersville.
Fairview actually grabbed it, but they had 1 foot out of bounds.
Yeah. So CJ to inbound it. Finds Date. Date Peterson looking for Trayvon. And a good job there by Fairview on the tie-up. And it'll go back to the Aggies.
Heads-up play by number 34.
Yeah, Smith.
Yeah.
Colt Fletcher into the front court. Kicks it out to Yeager. Yeager over to Payne. Payne pull up, no good. Rebound Jackson Porch. And a near turnover there. Jackson needs a little help, and he finds Trayvon. Boy, Fairview is swarming right now.
They are.
Jackson Porch thought about it, drives in, shot short, no foul called, ball's loose. And Jackson actually gets it when he's on the floor, and I think we get a timeout. And we do. A full timeout by Guntersville. 7:06 to go in the game. Fairview by 1. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back out of the timeout. Guntersville ball down by 1. CJ Scott to inbound it. Gets it to Date Peterson. Over to Trayvon. Oakley Howell 3 short. Good rebound there. Another rebound for Jackson. Goes up over Fletcher for the bucket. Great play there by Jackson. The rebound and the putback. And the Cats are now back up 41-40. Colt Fletcher with the ball, drives in, kicks it out to Yeager. Yeager drives the baseline, shot short. Rebound Oakley Howell. Back come the Cats. Oakley all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Back comes Fairview and Blake Rickard with the ball. 6:20 to go in the game. 41-40. Cats clinging to a 1-point lead. Rickard will pull up 3 over Oakley Howell and score. And Rickard with 6 points, and it's 43-41. Fairview by 2.
He's hit 2 big ones.
He has. He was held in check in the first half, but 2 big threes here. Jackson Porch 3, no good. Rebound Fairview. So Fairview with the ball and a 2-point lead. Colt Fletcher with it, loses it to Trayvon. Trayvon comes in the front court. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Trayvon.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the other referee signaled.
Do we have two different opinions here? Well, they're going to stick with the charge call on Trayvon. So Trayvon with the charge. So Fairview has the ball and a 2-point lead. Kobe Payne with it over to Blake Rickard. Blake drives it in. There's an offensive foul on Rickard. And for Blake, I'm showing that is number 4. So that's huge right there with 5:29 still left in the game. He'll have to come out for a little while. And replacing him will be number 3, Bryson Fletcher. Cats with the ball, down by 2. C.J. Scott to Oakley Howell. Oakley drives in, almost a turnover. Jackson pull up from right inside the free throw lane, good. Jackson with another bucket, and with 5 minutes to go, we're tied at 43. This has been a close game throughout. Colt Fletcher with it, Oakley on him. Over to Bryson Fletcher. Landon Smith. Yeager. Cade Yeager with it. Nice pass to Smith. Good defense by Date. Now we should have a travel. Yep. Shuffled the feet. Great defense by Date Peterson there. And with 4:42 to go, it's all tied at 43 in Guntersville ball. Jackson Porch with it. Drives in on Kobe Payne. Boy, nice hands there by Cade Yeager. And Fairview has it right back on the steal. Fletcher to Yeager. Layup no good. Rebound Date Peterson. Back come the Cats. Peterson to Oakley Howell. They'll back it back out. He gets it to Jackson to CJ. CJ Scott in the lane. Draws the contact, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And let's see, they called the foul on number 3, Bryson Fletcher, his second. So a couple big free throws here for C.J. Scott with 4:07 to go in the game, and we're tied at 43. First one is no good. One more on the way. Second free throw is good. CJ will 1 of 2, and it's 44-43 with 4 minutes left. There's a turnover. CJ Scott up to Jackson Porch for the layup. Nice play there in transition off the steal. And the Cats lead by 3, 46-43. And another near turnover. Fairview keeps it. Fletcher. Nice play there to find Landon Smith underneath for 2, and we'll have a quick timeout. Timeout by Fairview with 3:33 to go in the game. 46-45, Cats by 1. This is a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work, headed to play, taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Back to action. The Fairview timeout. Cats lead it by 1, 46-45. Every possession from here on out is big as we're getting in crunch time with 3.5 to go. Trayvon into the front court. To Oakley. Over to CJ. CJ Scott to Oakley to Date. Swings it over to Jackson. To Trayvon. To Oakley. Kicks it out to Jackson, knocked away by Colt Fletcher, and it'll stay with Guntersville. Caps with the ball up by 1. Jackson Porch in the corner with it. Back out to Oakley. Under 3 minutes to go. CJ Scott. CJ drives the lane, kicks it out to Trayvon for a 3, no good. And on the floor, we are going to have a foul, and it's going to be on Fairview. Number 11, Colt Fletcher, his second. So Guntersville will keep the ball with 2:46 to go.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I may have missed it.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that, but hey, we'll take it at this stage. Clinging to this 1-point lead here. Jackson Porch to Oakley. Good defense by Fairview. Oakley, though, drives the lane. Shot good. Nice play by Oakley Howell. That was big right there.
Yeah, he recognized the mismatch at the three-point line or higher and took advantage of it.
He's got 9, and there's a near turnover. And there is a turnover. Jackson Porch steals it away and gets the bucket as Trayvon kept his hands off the cylinder there. And Jackson with a huge second half. And
21 in the second half for Jackson.
Shot no good, but they get offensive rebound. Left wing, huge 3 off the mark. Rebound Jackson. So the Cats with a 5-point lead and the ball. Oakley with it to the hoop. He scoops and scores. Largest lead, I think, of the game for the Cats at 7.
That's a huge 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Minute and a half to go.
Yeah,
Fletcher from the lane. No good.
Sure
Rebound Date.
Why their coach wouldn't call a timeout.
I know. And we got a foul on Cade Yeager. His first. And now it's starting to slip away just a little bit from Fairview, even though we still got 1:21 left. It's not over yet, but you can breathe in here just a tad bit easier than you could earlier. Cam Logan inbound right at midcourt, gets it in the Date to CJ. Fairview has to go all out right now. Somebody's season's going to end here in 1:10. Oakley Howell in the front court, and we're going to have a timeout on the court. 1:04 to go in the game. 30-second timeout, 52-45. Cats lead it, and we'll just keep it right here. So 1:04 to go.
Hey folks, Mark Briggy, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
We're a minute 4 away from a possible Scottsboro-Guntersville matchup. Would be round 3 between those two teams this year. Well, guys, we knew even though it was a 1-4 matchup, it wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah.
And it was anything but easy tonight. So now if you're Fairview, I don't really think you have a choice but to start fouling. You've got 4 team fouls if you're them, so the next one, Guntersville, would be shooting 2 shots. Trayvon gets it into CJ. 1 minute to play as CJ gets it into the front court.
I can't believe they're not fouling.
I'm not either. I almost got the steal there, but you'd think you got a foul now, down by 7. Guntersville will be content just playing. Guys, I don't really quite understand this right now. 40 seconds to go, and Jackson will get the easy layup on the assist from Trayvon. And I think that'll pretty much put the explanation on this one. Cade Yeager from the parking lot, no good. Rebound Jackson Porch. Still not fouling. And now we've got a foul with 27 seconds to go in the backcourt. And the foul will be on number 13, Kobe Payne, his first. And the Cats are going to wrap this one up and play Scottsboro on Tuesday night. Valiant effort, though, by Fairview. They came in ready to play and ready to win this game.
Yeah, they certainly played hard and scrappy.
And CJ misses the first free throw. One more free throw for CJ. Second free throw is good. And now Cam Logan comes in for Trayvon Avery. 55-45. Colt Fletcher into the front court. In the corner, Kobe Payne, 3 short. Rebound Guntersville and C.J. Scott. C.J. to Jackson. Jackson off the board for point number 27. 25 in the second half, along with a ton of rebounds. Long 3, no good. Put back up Kobe Payne, no good. Rebound Date Peterson. That'll do it, folks. Well, it was a dogfight, but the Guntersville Wildcats persevere, which is what you got to do this time of year. and they win it by a score of 57-45. So, boy, it was a dogfight, but the Cats do come out victorious over a very scrappy Fairview Aggie bunch. Looking here at the scoring recap, first for the Guntersville Wildcats, leading the way with 27, Jackson Porch, 13 for C.J. Scott, 11 for Oakley Howell, 4 for Trayvon Avery, and 2 for Cam Logan. Leading the way for Fairview with 18 points, Kobe Payne, 15 for Cade Yeager, 6 for Blake Rickard, who was in some foul trouble, and 3 each for A.J. Wood and Landon Smith. Ooh, guys, I think we can exhale up here a little bit now. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I mean, Fairview came in. We knew they were going to play hard, but in the end, we were able to get it done. You know, a win's a win, no matter how much it's by.
That's right, and congratulations to Fairview. They're dejected going to the locker room, but those young men have nothing to really hang their heads about, even though I know their season's over, but they gave it a great effort, and my hat's off to them and their coaching staff. They came in here and played a whale of a game tonight, but Guntersville does win, so they will advance to play 7 o'clock Tuesday night. We'll be right back here against a very tough Scottsboro team. Before I sign off, our next broadcast will be from Scottsboro Monday with the girls, 7:30 between Arab and Guntersville. That will be part 4 for them, as Arab's 1-2 and Guntersville is 1-1. So that'll do it. So for Kerry Jackson back at the studio, Blake Jackson, Adam Hammond, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Guntersville High School, where Guntersville survives 57-45. We'll see you right back here at the school on Tuesday night, area finals against Scottsboro. This has been Guntersville High School Wildcat Basketball.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community focused. Check us out.